Right, I'm back. Thank you. I thought, oh, we need to find her, don't we? No, she can't be. She can't be far. She just stood there.
Shusky, don't play with me.
I'll disappear. For now.
Don't. Did I see that you've met this Madame person?
I'm going.
Alright, they have nothing else to say, so you're gonna have to find that. Oh, this is open. This was closed before. There she is.
I was looking for you.
Do you smoke, Mr. Shusky?
I've quit.
In light of our approaching conversation, why don't we dispense with the pleasantries? Call me Svetlana.
Victor.
Ask.
You two had an affair.
Two grown-up, lonely people found momentary comfort in each other's arms. But romance wasn't behind that relationship. It was just that we were both looking in the same direction.
What do you mean by looking in the same direction? The burned note. Who sent it? I only sensed underhanded kindness.
Da, the Ochrana. I don't know which one of them exactly, if that's what you're asking. I've worked hard at it.
The Ochrana?
It stands for Отделение по охранению общественной безопасности и порядка. In other words, the secret police.
I know what they are. I'd like to know what they want.
Knowledge. The Tsar's eyes and ears must be on guard. They infiltrate not only the city, but most importantly, the court. And me and my soirees too, I'm sure.
When did you receive this note?
A few weeks ago, back before your father.
I see. That large travel chest. You changed your mind.
About whether or not to pack. Right then, I wanted to escape badly, but that would have had its own consequences. In this game of false appearances, I'm the best.
I still don't know how this lovely note ended up in your hands. But in addition, I found a lovely strings of pearls, and on it, your feelings of guilt.
Your power is terrifying. Do you know that?
Tsarina Alexandra gave you those pearls. You two are close.
I am her confidant. I could call her my friend. I see how much she devotes to her family and the nation.
Yet something has changed. Your feelings of guilt. Do they have something to do with Tsarina Alexandra?
With the whole empire. Ruski mir im podawaj. We, the establishment, perceive the need for change. We want reform. The Colossus is already teetering, but if it falls, La guillotine, mon chéri. But I want to live, Victor. Ideally, closer to the west.
Where was my father in all this?
Willingly or otherwise, he was part of the establishment that wanted change and could see revolution before it arrived.
The Ochrana knew about you, hence the note.
They must have noticed something. Isn't it time you told me why you really came to my soirée?
Do you think the Ochrana killed my father?
Your father was crushed by a building. I don't think that's how the Ochrana works.
Perhaps you're right. I hoped you might know something about the Black Grimoire. My father left it to me in his will, but the grimoire has gone missing.
No. And the collapsed building? Have you been there?
Not yet.
However, how hard it is, you should check there. It will give you more understanding than all the investigators put together. My dear boy, I know nothing about Stanisław's book. I'm sorry, but I can't help you there. But I will not let you leave empty-handed. I strongly believe that there is one place you ought to visit. What you find there belongs to you.
Thank you.
No, thank you for listening.
Journal updated. I don't know how to get I. Learned the truth about Svetlana's anti-Tsarist views and her affair with father. Sadly, I learned nothing about the lost Black Grimoire. There was something else. Rasputin called me. He is staying with the Nadasinsky family. Alright, well. It's nothing. Letters, father's letters to Svetlana were very tender and romantic. I would not have expected this from him. If these letters had fallen into the wrong hands, it could have done a lot of damage to the lovers. Why would you leave the letter so openly in the bathroom? Weird. Oh. Seance is about to start. Oh no, the snake.
Venice. Don't run away.
Splendid ladies, distinguished gentlemen, the hour is at hand. With lights dimmed and the curtains drawn, the souls of the dead slowly gather among us. On their command, I will give the chosen among you a tarot card as your invitation to the table.
For you, sir?
Tarot card number 0, the Fool. The card almost burns with the emotions left on it. The Thaumaturge must have put all the hostility she could summon into the card. Hostility towards me. Maybe I will join the seance soon, if only out of spite.
Fool. Our dear madame is fooling around and thinks she can scare me off. I'm done wasting time on this.
Let us gather in secret ritual. Let's not keep the souls waiting too long. Let us also make every effort together not to spoil their visit.
In the dark, Madame Samir is asked to cover windows and dim the lights. The seance requires a certain aura, so the apartment must be kept in darkness until it's over. Crystal mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Joy drifts over the mirror surface. Her heart throbs when everyone is looking, when her name echoes everywhere. Sophia. So why? So what if some lose their heads for her little, if only makes for better stories? You need to put more in mind. How can we? We cannot. We can put more in mind. Is there more? There she is. Maybe we can find something else. There's something else. Ashtray full of cigarette butts. The smoking was accompanied by a joyful conversation. Sophia's friends were happy. She came with them despite her father's ban. They liked to watch her clever intrigues that provide them with topics for gossip. These cigarette butts have woman's lip mark on them. Only the father saw what they were doing. Sophia spreads her wings when she is out of her father's sight. Watching her scheming is sheer pleasure. So it's Sophia's with a fault, with a thing. I see. It's hers. Do we have more? There's more. The wooden armrest looked battered. A frustrating thought penetrated Sergei's mind as he sat on the chair watching Sophia from afar. Why did Sophia suddenly start ignoring him? He would do anything for her if she asked. The problem is that Sophia won't speak at all. She takes no notice of him anymore. Oh no. I know, I just want to have a look if there's more, but... Mr. Victor, over here. 1 second.
Mr. Shulsky, may I have a word?
How can I help?
My friends and I are just playing Truth Order, and now it's my turn.
Oh, come on. Girl,
Won't
please.
you dazzle me with your powers?
Your father would not be thrilled about you playing games with the Thaumaturge.
Maybe that's precisely the point. To keep violating his wishes?
And how might my powers prove useful to you, miss?
Well, rather than truth, a dare sounds good to me. It involves finding out my comrades' secrets, Irina, Maxim, or Sergei. The trick is that you're cleverer at it than I am.
Your companions don't have anything against a little ruse like this?
It's not deception, it's resourcefulness. In theory, there's no rule against asking for help. Please don't make me beg, Mr. Shulsky.
Let me see what I can find. Will any secret do?
Any. I'll wait anxiously for your return.
I'll take a look around.
Party game. At Sophia Scullen's request, I agreed to play Truth or Dare to help her complete a task. She and her companions are only looking for distraction by learning more about each other, but I could use that to my advantage. Decorative sofa, a very fancy decorative sofa. She sat on the sofa watching the crowd, usually Flirtatious and playful, she felt an overwhelming emptiness at that moment, which was something new for her. A feeling of loneliness, a need to belong. It only lasted a moment, then she grinned and continued the same old charade. Decorative vase. It stands on the piano, but there are no flowers in it. The vase reflects the strong emotions bubbling up in Sergei. Jealousy mixed with fear. Jealousy directed at me, as he considers me his rival. Fear that Sophia will ignore him when I'm around. Plucked leaves. Someone has nervously plucked palm leaves. Irina wound leaves around her finger with abandon or plucked them discreetly, immersed in thought. Sophia, Charade, and Maxime. She might walk up to him, but no, she won't. Hesitant, she eventually failed to make a move. A friend's secret. Hesitancy prevents Irina from making a decision. She feels torn. What? Oh, she feels torn. Not feet, sorry. She would like to indulge herself and spend some time with Maxime, but she cannot make a move. Thus, she's in limbo, going over all possible scenarios in her head. Wait, there's more. Can't find it. It's here somewhere. Wait. Oh, it's here. Numerous empty glasses indicate someone have. Here is a fast drinker. Sip by sip. Sip by sip. Maxime swigs alcohol as he watches the surroundings, focusing mainly on the ladies and longing for companionship. Irina is looking pretty today. The loner's secret. Maxime is lonely, as we all are from time to time. He tries to drown his feelings in alcohol, but the effect is the opposite of his intentions. His attention is drawn by Sophia Cullen's friend Irina. Well, we have had two conclusions, so let's just go and talk to her.
They are getting impatient. What have you found out?
As a result of your decisions, this path is closed. Excuse me.
Maxim only has one thing on his mind. Miss Irina.
Oh, I knew it! Might Irina return his interest?
Miss Irina would like to get to know Maxim better, but she keeps hesitating.
What? She never told me. Some friend she is.
Oh, I was wondering where you'd gone off to.
Sergei, this is Mr. Viktor Shulsky, a Thaumaturge.
It's a pleasure.
Mr. Shulsky.
Mr. Shulsky and I have completed my extra difficult dirt together.
At your service.
Now time for truth. Are you seeing anyone?
Meaningful question. Sophia seems to be toying with me. She keeps boldly asking about my private matters, looking for strength in her impertinence. I only wonder if she's toying with Viktor Shulsky, the person, or the Thaumaturge. Sophia Scullen. The scheming of Scullen's daughter has made her the elite's favorite. Her plots provide distraction and make up the content of keenly spread gossip. At the moment, I am the object of her games. She is teasing me to spite her father, who hates thaumaturges, or is it just a charade to mask her loneliness? We avoid the answers, none of her fucking business.
Maybe we should not reveal all our secrets to one another right away.
Mr. Shulsky, our time is up. Sophia and I must leave for the seance. Madame is waiting.
Thank you once more.
See you. Therefore, Veles chased Sophia Scarwan and her floor here. She seemed like such an innocent girl, didn't she? It's no coincidence she focused on me. After all, old Scarwan hates Thaumaturges. The little scum. If I want to discern that little schemer's flaw, I'll have to join that sepulchral table. Either her scheming or her jealous knight in shining armor will help me identify her flaw. I hope her father doesn't find out.
Sophia Scullen's flaw. After the game of Truth or Dare, something flickered around Sophia Scullen. A flaw induced by scheming. It fits. After all, Sophia has a fondness for high society and playing games. The Solitors at the Imperial Hotel. Veles, the inciter is lured by the flaw of the schemer Sophia Scullen. In order to capture him, I will have to play by the rules here, which means exposing Sophia's to some steering experience. I sense that a scandal is inevitable. A scandal, huh? Mm-hmm.
Is this seat free?
The energy is dissipating. Ladies and gentlemen, I am losing contact with his souls.
Well, it was the souls that chose me after all.
It's true. The gentleman has a card.
Let us lay our hands on the table. Let us allow our minds to liberate themselves from our bodies toward the edges of the world as you know it.
Are you thinking of someone exceptional whom you wish to summon?
Leave her alone.
Sergei, this has nothing to do with you.
Dear guests, I implore you, the souls!
Irritates Sergei.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Stand here, right now!
I accept the challenge right now.
Focus on someone you want to make contact with.
A duel? Ah, we don't have that. I can't get out of it. We need to instigate a duel.
Would a duel make you happy, miss? Between this poor man and me?
Are you all going to fight now?
Choose a location.
A duel over me would be truly beyond exciting.
Yes, I think so too.
Don't you dare! You were supposed to stay away. I was supposed to leave here with Veles. All that work for nothing.
Spare yourself the trouble. It was a fair fight.
But I don't intend to hold you here. Truth be told, I even feel sorry for you.
Oi, 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 oi.
What does that mean?
Rid yourself of the pride you've got within. Otherwise, it will lead you to the gallows.
Enough of this. There's a salad waiting for me.
Enjoy him, fool.
Because I can't really improve. Oh, I can improve. I see. I did not even see you can scroll here. What the fuck? Yeah, it costs to. I have to. Why can I not use it? Move, you're bleeding. Oh, come on. I don't have that much focus left. Oof. Oof. Ay, 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 ay. That hurt. That really hurt. I am so dead, I know. No, 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 don't shoot! Mm. No, 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 no. No, I'm dead. Oh. Nani. F followed. Ay, 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 ay. That was deadly. No shit, it was. Fucking bastard. That's very slow though. I shouldn't have killed him. Can I get rid of this? What is this? Oof! I piss off with that fucking negative shit. I'm gonna die again, ain't I? No! Not this time.
Just wait until Rasputin sees you. Then you'll stop fighting me.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this evening the souls were particularly restless.
The souls have now told me everything I needed to hear.
And you, sir, what can you tell us?
Be apologizing to this poor dude.
Sergei, please wait a moment.
Mr. Shulsky, There are only so many humiliations a gentleman can tolerate. I have reached my limit. Congratulations to you both.
You like the dimension force? Alright, we have to give up.
I can see I won't convince you.
Yeah, fuck it. It's not my fucking fault.
Please don't worry. From now on, everything will be fine.
Fine? Sir, you must have slept through the last quarter of an hour.
Sophia, listen. I freed you from a flaw that...
What's going on here? The guests are complaining, and with good cause, I see. We're terminating this disaster.
What is this rubbish about a flaw, my dear Mr. Shulsky? You got me riled up and now you're trying to weasel out? A real schemer you are.
Will the gentleman with a book be leaving peacefully, or should we show him out?
Well, I want to leave, but my sister might not be all that happy about that. So yeah, let's just go without
I
causing
can make it to the door.
problems. She might be upset if we cause more
Madame,
issues.
honored guests.
Victor, don't scare me like that.
Mr. Shulsky, are you all right?
I think it's time for us to go.
I'll snug us a carriage.
You'll have a hard time at this hour. I'll drop you off.
See, you can always count on Mr. Konieczkin.
Victor. Thank you. That's very polite. Thank you for an interesting evening.
Told you she would be pissed. Check if she was being sarcastic. Mm. I'm gonna have to press it. I know I should, but I want to.
Are you angry?
I need to rest.
I'm sorry it all turned out like this.
Oh, that's not as
Not
much fun
tonight,
as I thought
please.
it would be.
Konieczkin is up to something.
Victor, if not for him, he really helped us tonight. I don't want to talk about it tonight. Good night.
The telephone.
Captured but untamed solitors won't obey your orders. Go to Rasputin to tame them.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Victor?
Speaking.
Victor, Uncle Sasha here. How are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground yet?
Is there any specific reason why you're calling me?
I wanted I need your help, boy. It's a very delicate matter. Are you able to find a moment for your uncle?
All right. So where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
I do.
Let's meet there. Maybe we can reminisce about the old days. Better days. See you then, Victor. Thank you.
Well, we first need to see Thingy. We need to visit Rasputin first. Wait, there's the exit. The exit is this way, sorry. To Victor Scholzky, please come to the cemetery immediately. Urgent matter. The gravedigger? Yeah, but no. No. Wait, we need to go see Thingy first. Dude ain't feeling so hot. Wait, there's something. The Technicians Association in Warsaw invites you to attend a series of lectures delivered by top Polish inventors, technicians, and people of science. Held every Thursday at 7 p.m. So, association, yeah. Let's go. Every Thursday evening, the headquarters of technicians. You can listen to people of science. Ah, nice. Oops. Hello. I didn't see it coming, literally. Flirtatious woman? Oh, please entertain me.
Hello.
Indeed. Fanciable.
Up close. I would even say a solid 8, wouldn't you?
I don't know. We'll see when he turns around.
He looks sweaty. Is pale as fuck. His eyes are glassy. A solid 8. Let's turn around. Let's entertain the ladies.
8 it is.
Thank you.
Will you show us something more?
What are you guys doing?
May I ask what you ladies are doing?
What everyone does. We're evaluating.
A solid 8?
You know, on a scale from 1 to 10, you look quite spiffy, sir.
Why are you schmoozing with some sucker who's already suited and booted for his own funeral? And you, lousy fop, got an itchin' looking for some philandering at the Marble Orchard, are you?
6, 5.
0. There's nothing here for you. Mr. 8 got some you-know-what, so he caught our eye. And vice versa, I can tell.
Get ready for some shellacking,
Sorry,
lads.
back now.
We got a dandy looking for some extra ventilation. And, as luck would have it, not too far from the orchard either.
Sir, you have the unique opportunity of becoming a 10.
Mate, I wasn't ready. Oh, God. We can't control him yet. You're gonna have to defeat them like this. Oh, seriously? Oh yeah, fuck off! Move. Not only does 2 to 3 on him. Still won't kill him, will it? Ay. He's still not dead. I was gonna say. Where's my solid 10? Right, we still need to... Oh, the other ladies. Wait, there's something here. To buy, shotgun, best fresh flowers, to do, shoes, polish, rock coat, clean. Okay, that's just a to-do list. Crumbled and stained piece of paper. Yeah, I don't know who's there from and what do I need it for. When you walk away, do it slowly. Oh, wow. Oh, sure.
Yes, sir?
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this. What will I tell sir and madam?
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
I'm just looking around. What did we find here? Invitations. A pile of invitations to tea parties and dinners from Warsaw's notable personalities. The most recent one is from Countess Lermontova. Yeah, sure, why not check out the bedroom? I mean, what the hell can go wrong? 365 dinner recipes. Oh. Slice your bread. Whole meal is best thinly and dry to brown, then mash it into flour. Take 3 tablespoons of this bread flour, a glass of French wine, a cup of sugar, add 8 egg yolks into it. Add some cloves, cinnamon, mashed vanilla, pour a tablespoon of clarified butter and the foam of said 8 eggs whites. Mix together, pour into a saucepan greased with butter and sprinkled with breadcrumbs, and put in the oven for a quarter of an hour. Serves 4 to 6 people. Alright, have a good night and sleep well. Old pervert. Oh my, what the fuck? I know we are probably wrong here, but hey, let's listen to some music. I'm still looking if I can find anything else. Perception weakened. Yeah, I'm on it. What's this? Perfume bottle. A bottle of expensive French perfume. Gifted to Rasputin by the Nadasinskis, most likely as a suggestion that he might try to conceal his intense odor for the benefit of everyone. The gift was accepted, set aside, and never used. Nice. Medications. Various medications and tinctures in decorative bottles. Specifies prescribed by doctors and quacks. What's this? Decorative fan. Made of marabou feathers. Aniela's quivering words still waft over the fan, uttered either to her husband or herself, complaining about her failing health and psyche. The small gust of air didn't bring any relief. The Nadasinski family are well situated, quite prosperous. They live a comfortable life, and have friends in high places. No wonder Rasputin has chosen them. He seems to have won their favor by taking care of Aniela, who suffers from a nervous disorder. That's her then, I guess. Right, let's talk to him.
Is that him?
In the flesh. Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess Aniela Nadezhinska and my dear friend Viktor Shulsky.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
Thank you.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Viktor to us. What brings you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Very funny.
Actually, I don't feel great.
Let's see what you brought with you this time. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself. Do you see him? He's remarkable.
I can't tame him.
You can, and you will. Look, he's afraid of you. Calm your heartbeat. It will scare him off. Calm yourself. You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way. What year is it?
Still 1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
Have you known them long?
No, but Agnella and Lucian are my two good souls. They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof, and I'll never forget that.
Are you helping them too?
I am a balm for Agnella's frazzled nerves, but enough of that. Tell me what you need.
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a Thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
No, I won't bother you.
Oh,
we
already done.
The Narodzinski door is always open to you.
I don't think there's anywhere else to go here. Alright, let's go. Find out more about your father's dying moments. No, the graveyard guy has... Oh wait, we have points. Finally go over this. Yeah, we're going the wrong way, I believe. We need to go up there. Somewhere. It's not where the graveyard is. There's a cemetery late afternoon. And let's say. It's just so weird because the map turned. Like, what the... Oh. Ivy magazine. We have included an extensive article about Angora rabbits in issue 22 and 23 titled The Wool of Angora Rabbits. There you will... Oh god, seriously? I don't want to read this. There you will find hints on raising those animals, seeing as you are a resident of the Poznan Duchy, you will likely find it easier to import rabbits from Germany. Information on whom to purchase them from will be provided to you by the editor of the magazine. Der Kaninchenzüchter. Dr. F. Poppe, Leipzig, Kaiser Wilhelmstraße 22. Mrs. H.W. The graying of the hair may be a consequence of some hidden disease of the body, and we recommend that you consult with a specialist, as advice on this matter cannot be given by letter. Yeah, I'm not reading about trendy dances now too. Although he gave me a point, but yeah. Looked at this already. Oh, wait, there's something. Drink on chocolate, a sweet aftertaste with a hint of bitterness. A postcard from the overseas world where the song of heavenly birds meets the rattle of slave chains. Wait, there's something again. Lipstick, a metal case with a carmine collar. The case fell out of a carriage window. Well, maybe she shouldn't have fixed her makeup while she was drunk. Passionate words have settled on the lid. Pleadings for her to go with him, promises that she would become famous as a dancer in New York, in the New World, and that everyone would envy her. See, such a trump. But there was some for the cemetery, wasn't there? It's not here, is it? No, we need to actually go. All right. I have got another point just now. Speeds up your next action by 1 round, or that costs 2. Hey, Scorpy. Wait, we need to go this way. 50-50. There's something here somewhere. Here. Denunciation, the mad artist Andres who lives on 84 Street, brings strangers to his house every day and talks to them about Newski Orthodox Church. They discuss its construction in detail. It is highly likely that they are planning an assassination attempt. I advise you to take an interest in this suspicious person and his shady guests. Let me see the map. Point of interest, there we have point. Let's check the point of interest first before we go where we need to be. Police station, no thank you. There. Writing on the wall. Voronin Russian pig, fuck off. Okay. Locked. Place locked. Are we going to the point of interest now? Let's go here. We can come back anytime. Oh, this is the house that fell on my dad. Alright, I see. Summon. Glasses with a bent frame and broken lens. Before his last breath left him, Father's gaze wandered, searching for the source of his end. He did not close his eyes. He passed away with his eyes wide open, hurling thunderbolts from his eyes towards his nemesis. Anger clung to the crooked frame, not grief, sadness, or fear, all so natural in a moment of danger. Anger at the fact that death came too soon. It announced itself, but did not ask about any unfinished businesses. there's more. Hold on. Yeah. A worn-out leather shoe, dirty from dust. The owner of the shoe was a haughty soul who feared nothing, for whom death was an intruder destroying the order of the universe. He had his feet firmly on the ground, and even when death stared him in the eye, he did not give in to the instinct to flee. Yes, the shoe belonged to my father. Damaged pillar. Wild fury radiated from here, nestled in the body. This blow to the pillar collapsed the entire building. A punch born of a powerful fist carrying colossal amounts of strength. What? Somebody, by punching a pillar, crushed the building? Chaos. Only chaos can be felt here, devoid of any composed thought, intention. What breaks through to the surface of the disorder is destruction, as if designed in the guts of what wrought it. Father's death. This place carries the memory of my father. What is left of him here completes his image as a tenacious man with a hard heart. Interestingly, he expected death, although it came sooner than he expected. It clearly upset him, and the death that came for him was a strong, uncompromising fury.
Am I a magician or what?
So where's the grimoire? It's not here.
Death did not catch my father by surprise. It seems as if he had been expecting it, just not at that moment. He was practically annoyed about it. There was something he had wanted to finish. And this building, it couldn't have just fallen down like that, right as he was going by. Maybe he was on his way to a tryst with Svetlana.
Hey, Suski!
What?
Chicken butt. Tie him up. There you go. Tighter. We took his book. Well done. All right, let's wake the asshole up. Wakey, wakey.
What's...
Well, come on, Sleeping Beauty. I haven't got all day. Now, let me get a good look at you. You look rough, fancy boy. This isn't what I was expecting.
Well, what did you expect then? I'm sorry to have not met your expectations.
Well, what did you expect?
What?
That after years of hanging out in Parisian salons, you'd come back handsome and spruced up.
How do you know about Paris?
Nothing stays secret from a Niedzic, right?
Shit. Just read out my birth certificate, why don't you?
Aba ulicy Niedzic.
Long time no see, Shulsky.
Okay, well, both are very valid things to ask for, but... Yeah, fucking release me.
Have you lost your mind? Let me go, then we can talk, equal to equal.
No, Victor. This time, I'm on top. What does it feel like to have your life depend on me?
Oh my.
Enough of this. It's not funny, and it's not scary.
The fucking Shulskis. Always looking down your noses. It's because of you my pop died the way he did. And it's because of you I ended up on the streets. Well, fuck, Victor. We pulled the trigger together. There'd be nothing to talk about if you hadn't nicked Pop's pistol. So how come Pop and I were the ones to pay the price, huh?
I'm not apologizing for something I don't remember, so... Yeah, let's go with this one. Fuck that
I
guy.
remember it a little differently.
Oh, now that makes me curious. Does it just so happen that in your version, you're innocent?
Definitely.
No, I'm not.
Shit.
And you're not either. But it's my father's fault most of all.
What a convenient answer. He's not going to defend himself now, is he?
I don't have any intention of changing your mind. We were dumb kids. I can't change the past.
Yeah. Full of foreboding, he desired to push away his memories.
You did? Where's that rat?
What the fuck?
Boss, it's the Cossacks again.
Come here, coward.
Looks like you've got a chance for redemption. Let's show these dickheads you don't mess with the shivs.
I'll take a look around.
Alright, let's have a look around first. Tragedy. Several people have died in a building collapse, including respected Warsaw entrepreneur Stanislav Szulski. No one seems to know the cause of the accident, the defective construction of the building, or a deliberate attack. I think we read this already. We did. Inventory of debts. Owes 200 rubles, deadline September 10, duck in Manu. Talked back. Break one finger for every 10 rubles owed. Holy shit, what the fuck is this crap? Right. That's it. Okay, wait, let me spend my points. Third principle, bond of speed. The Solitude's next action will be 1 round faster. Hold on a second. Didn't have any twos left, do I? Alright, let's leave it like that.
You guys again. You shitheads better have a good excuse, because I was right in the middle of an incredibly important meeting.
It was fate that decided. We flipped a coin, and it turns out that today we're practicing our boxing on you.
Ooh.
I know you. You're... I can't remember now.
You're mine,
Fucked
that's what you
up,
are.
But today, you'll regret it. Today I've got the Demon Master on my side. Show these cretins, Victor.
We need Upir to disable this shit. Okay. We're attacking him first. Wait, I thought Upir is this guy. Wait a second. Yeah. There, this guy. I have too much focus. Don't need restoring just yet. Ooh, wee! Whoa! Alright, we leave this guy be. You're next. Hook. Need book coverage. Inflicts damage. Inflicts damage equals to 8 for each enemy inflicted. Ay. Dude, you don't know how to... Ay. Fuck you.
You never let me down. This is the best way to start an evening at Niedzic's bar.
If we're to have fun, let's do it right. A round for everyone. Old friendships never die, right? Here, Polish, pure, the mother of all libations. Enjoy it! Who knows what piss you've been drinking abroad?
So, are we quits? I helped you out. Now, can we forget all that ancient history?
Don't be so sly, Victor. We're not squared up, yet. That burns nicely.
My knuckles are itching. Let's go somewhere and pick a fight.
Good riddance. Well, what do you say, Victor?
Wait, we are just going around beating up people? And yeah, it's quite different a little, the fighting at least. Bring up the past again.
Returning to the subject of the past.
Fuck the past. We're in the here and now. Let's enjoy the moment. Cheers.
You don't want to talk about it? I thought that was why you kidnapped me.
I've changed my mind already. You better tell me what you're poking around my bar for.
Wait, you brought me to this bar. What the fuck? You kidnapped me to this bar. What the fuck? Anyway, we noticed a solitaire.
It seems to me there's work for me to do at your bar.
No shit. I'll give you a hand.
Not like that. Thaumaturgical work. It seems to me there's a salutaire here.
What the fuck? Who brought a demon into my joint? I'll give him... Although, hang on now. A demon is a good publicity. Hey, everybody! From this day forth, the London bar will be known as the Demon's Den! Go and tell everybody that here is the only place you can do shots in the devil's company.
Listen, you keep on thinking about how you can develop your business, and I'm going to take a look around and come right back.
Go! I'm going to wet my whistle and see how you do your hocus pocus. If you need something, I'm here, and I'll give you a hand.
Alright, let's have a look around. In a second. In a second. I wonder who has the floor. We have the scheming floor now. Vehemence and pride. A menu, borscht, root soup. We had this before. Roman lettuce, that's the same menu. Right, there's something behind the door. Let's have this way though. Oh, there's a lot here. Summon. A wooden pole with traces of knife throwing, drops of blood seeped deep into the wood, preserving the memory of a severed human ear. The hand that threw the knife had a clear target, an ear cut off in a frenzy, with a smile by a mind deaf to any afterthought. Individual splinters still remember the cold steel of the blade, which was guided by a heart marked by competitiveness. It had no precision, only stupidity fueled by the desire to win. In case you're wondering, Scorpy, he is a thaumaturge and they can see human emotions in things and other stuff and can then find out what happened, kind of, if you get what I mean. And they get traces of people then and can say who it was after they have found enough evidence of certain people, what they have touched and stuff like that. Dirty rag, an ordinary dirty rag soaked with blood. The cloth is stained with fresh blood, the ultimate blood, that which flows from a fatal wound. Carelessly put away, it is a last reminder of recent brawl with tragic ending. There's nothing else here. Oh wait. Up there. Read. To the Eyes poem. Your eyes are filled with shades of my memories. Close them and look there, far ahead. Do you see? Sunrise, the day's herald. No, for you night is eternal, yes. I see you lipless, with hair as long as the past. You are a body warm in my memory. You rot, yet violets spring from you. I pluck them and give myself to your embrace. I feed on nothing, nothing I affirm, and I wait. No, epiphany comes. The spearheads of your eyes are hollow. I search for a gaze, but only an eye in hand, deaf in its stare. Okay. Oh, that's nicely translated. Broken window with planks where the glass used to be. Fragments of human tissue can still be found nearby. Some man flew through this window, leaving behind the memory of his bleeding body. Someone grabbed him by the tails and pushed him without much force or precision, rather spurred by adrenaline. 1 small second. Alright, sorry. A knife, a sturdy hunting knife engraved with the initials AN, carries the memory of poetry being recited in different situations, whether while picking dirt from under one's nails or mutilating someone's face. The blood-stained blade must be a good source of inspiration. From the wooden inlaid handle protrudes a long, sharp pommel that has tasted blood and stripped people of small body parts more than once. The knife is a bloodthirsty beast that demands to be fed. Alright, that's from our friend. Here we finally look at ourselves, laughing school kids, constantly in search of new brawl, nice of I don't know how to pronounce his name still. I have heard it, but it's like, fuck. I don't know. That guy. The kidnapper guy. There's nothing else, I think. Can't see anything. Right, let's talk to these guys. Oh wait, there's something.
Hello, sweet secret.
A bullet hole. A hole in the wall with the bullet still stuck in it. My first expectations is always to find fear, doubt, or anger behind a bullet. After all, who shoots just like that, treating it as some sort of game? Exactly the kind of person who fired this bullet, light-heartedly seeing the weapon only as a tool of enjoyment. The reckless man. The London bar couldn't belong to anyone else, as it perfectly represents Oberreich's nature. The parties here often get out of control and end badly, or even tragically for those involved. This place smells of blood, stupidity, and foolhardiness, all soaked in alcohol. Nice place. Alright. Let's talk.
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
Well, first we're gonna talk about this guy.
Tell me something more about these Cossacks.
They roam around different bars picking fights as soon as they get leave from the Citadel. Sometimes we pummel each other and things continue as usual.
Well, well. How did you get your hands on all this?
I worked my ass off for years.
Vacation destination.
Shitty positions. Sometimes I had to make people disappear. Pop wouldn't have been proud of me. Maybe it's a good thing he didn't live to see it. But then I'd have to kill you.
Why don't you?
What's stopping you? You had me tied up in the chair.
Well, I sure did. Maybe the thought even crossed my mind. But I decided to give you a chance. Witness the kindness within my heart.
The fuck?
Tell me, what else is going on?
Alright, let's tell him what we found.
I've had a look around and some things caught my attention. I think they might have something to do with the Saluter.
Well then, shoot!
A bucket of dirty water and a blood-soaked rag. Whose blood is this?
As if I remember everybody who's bled on the floor here. Every day we've
You
got
shot,
to
he
clean
died
up after
there.
somebody. Is that everything, or have you found anything else?
Who smashed your window?
How long it's been? 2 days, I think. This one Russian bigwig was really fucking irritating me, so I politely asked him to leave. What else can I help you with? Tell me. I'm at your service.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody die from this bullet that got stuck in the post?
Bullets fly every which way here. That's the atmosphere. Was someone killed? Probably, but that's not very unusual. Look how helpful I am. Keep going.
You like to go wild here, huh? Are you often the one who gets the whole crazy ball rolling?
You know I used to have a puppy. This little fluff ball was hanging out under the bar. I have a heart, Victor. I have a big heart. Not like those morons over there. To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, breaking hands, I'll take it. A stiff spoils the mood a bit. That's my opinion.
What happened to the puppy?
He was called Romeo. He fell in love. One day he packed his bag and ran off with that bitch. I'm sure he started a family. He's raising his puppies and reminiscing. Yeah. My brave little guy. But what were we talking about?
You get a lot of sticks here then?
Where my corpse here lieth down. Something, looketh around. What do you call a lot? 3 a month on average, I'd say. Danis, that Cossack with a dick where his head should be, pulled out his revolver one day and wanted to play Russian roulette. Only with his revolver. But fuck it, I'm not handing my head over so easily to a butcher like that. Well then I'll ask you, is he an idiot, or what?
I have to gather my thoughts.
Go ahead. I have to gather myself a little too. Lelek. What the hell did you say, Victor? You're out of your goddamn mind.
The Salutor's name's Lelek. Well, yes, the beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of death and he enjoys risk and foolishness, which he also fuels.
So let's go get Lelek.
Yeah, come on. Where Aborit is, Lelek could be as well. Maybe his flaw is speaking for him.
Whoever's with us is with us, and whoever's against us, fuck 'em. Come on. I'll show you places even the philosophers never dreamed of. Maybe your demon will be drinking vodka somewhere there too.
Something familiar about this guy? Seems like someone I know. I don't know what circles you are usually spending your time in, but hey, come on now.
Take a deep breath. That's the smell of Warsaw nightlife. Smell it, Victor. Relish it.
A bouquet of sweat, shit, and puke. And piss, thanks.
But it's Warsaw's piss and puke interwoven with the aroma of steadfastness and heroism.
That's great. Yeah, I really like it here. It's just some great place to be.
Come on, you'll see the true face of Abaurycy Niedzic. And maybe you'll even find what you're looking for here.
Broken bottle. With blood splattered nearby, the hand that used the bottle as a weapon was driven by deliberate malice and the desire to have fun. There's no aggression here or desire to cause harm, just unadulterated stupidity. Holy shit. One hair, another fresh blood covers them. The bottle hit someone's head. First, it was emptied in the blink of an eye, and as soon as the opportunity rose, it was smashed on someone as an exquisite choke. Still the reckless man, eh? Maybe find something here. Damaged street lamp. The street lamp has traces of muddied soles on it. It seems that someone attempted to climb it. Okay. That's a different story entirely.
Give up, you piece of shit.
Do you see what I see?
I see 2 morons wrestling with a lamppost. How you fellas doing? Who's winning?
It's a colossus, looking down its nose. Arrogant piece of... I swear it called us sons of bitches.
Well, that would piss anyone off.
Solitude's presence. The Solitude's presence is so strong here, it wouldn't take much to lose one's heart. Some people stop distinguishing reality from imagination and see danger even in inanimate objects. Lanterns seem to be extremely dangerous enemies. Take the lamppost side. The fuck? Hey, Akira.
All in all, look at it this way, Aboritsu. It is a little stuck up.
Well, that's true. If you look close enough at it, it could be enough to piss you off.
That's what I said.
You sure showed that lamppost what brave squatties you are. It's leaning now, so you taught it a lesson.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you vandalizing city property? Papers, please.
I think you must have a screw loose, gents. Different rules apply in the bar district.
No need to show your ID, Niedzic. We've already got a cell waiting for you.
Well, I don't think so. Go ahead, Victor.
Wait, I'm not your guard dog. Listen, dude, what the fuck? Why am I being this guy's guard dog? And yes, it's fun. I like it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a pistol too, but yeah. Reduces taking damage by 40%. Reduces damage by 40%. We need to attack with Bukavach and this one with Upir. Let's start with Bukavach. I haven't used the snake yet at all. Wait. This one. Bukavach. I'm not sure. Let's do this. Oof. Dude! The fuck, we're getting owned! Is he dead? No, does that mean we lose? Oh god, we get him killed? Ah, for fuck's sake. He's gonna die. Let's deal with this guy.
Well, well. You sure gave that the Cossack treatment.
And what? You guys were so worn out from fighting a lamppost that you didn't help?
It was fun to watch. Nijits and the magician in action. It's a fine sight.
Time to keep an eye out for Danis. He was injured in the fight with the Colossus and got lost. I think.
Maybe the Ataman ended up at the Lockstock.
Where? The Lock, Stock, and Barrel. This Ruski bar up the stairs here. Competition.
The night's still young. There's excitement ahead.
This devil of yours hasn't turned up yet?
So far, no.
We'll manage. Come on, I know where he might be hanging out. I'd hole up there myself.
Oh god. That's great. Cossack's hat. A bloody hat. Inside is a label with the name Hashasun on it. This is no ordinary hat. It is a vessel for memories of true friendship and a comfort zone in which you can be yourself. Now soiled, used too frantically, staunched, but blood that gushed from a wound born of thoughtlessness. Art district. Nelek's influence seems to be spreading across the district, pushing people to engage in stupidity and recklessness. This, coupled with alcohol, causes them to do even more stupid and dangerous things, leaving plenty of blood in their wake. In order to find the person with the flaw, I must visit other establishments in the area. Invitation. Is pleased to invite admirers of the art of painting to an exhibition, during which he will represent a new series of paintings entitled Rebirth. There will be a creative reference to the Greek myth of Prometheus. The expedition will take place on September the 6th. I'm still walking around. Let me have a look. Alright, let's keep going. No evil lampposts anymore. The bouncer won't let me in, but why? I extra was at the barber. You gotta be kidding me. Fine, let's talk to him then. Hi.
Private party tonight, no riffraff.
Is there a problem?
I just work here. Tasha and the other girls are inside, not for foreigners. Dos vidania.
Well, great job, Victor. What now? I'm happy to stand aside and watch as you wear yourself out. In your shoes, I'd pull a nasty prank on him to let us in.
Why not?
Natasha's performance. The bouncer is not fond of strangers. The mood here causes people to be divided into us and you. He explains that using Natasha's performance, which is seemingly not for all eyes, not for our eyes, such delicacies are not meant for Apocryphy and me. What his name is? Shitty name.
I said I wouldn't let you in.
There's a different solution. Let's have a look around before we fight again. This guy is bad influence. We keep having to fight with him. Let's see. Did we find anything here? There's something. Here, somewhere. Here. Flyers on the door, an advertisement for a dance performance. One of the dancers has a heart drawn around her. Trembling with passion, the fingers wandered over Natasha's image in silent admiration. Finally, they grabbed a pencil and drew a clumsy heart around it. Infatuation wanders across the flyer. It accumulates on the image of Natasha. The flyer burns with the heat of the heart which yearns for the dancer. Okay, so maybe that's the only thing. So it's this guy who has drawn the... Oh wait, there's more. Mug of warm beer, warm flat beer the bouncer has been sipping for a few hours. Each successive sip is another portion of boredom. Time runs 100 times slower when you are forced to stand still and idly watch those who can party the night away. Burning desire. I almost feel sorry for the bouncer, almost. It's not enough that he has to work while others are having fun dealing with strangers for whom he has no affection. He can't even see the performance of Natasha, for whom his heart burns so hot. His desire is a material that merits some attention. Wait, is there anything else? No. Well, we drew the conclusion, so let's... Hi. Manipulate him.
I said I wouldn't let you in.
Embolden the bouncer, have him make his move in Natasha.
Well, what are they staring at? Come on, Dasha's performance can't be missed, and I love watching her. Pojahal.
Fucking incredible! Well, I'll find a job for you with the shivs yet. Victor, my boy.
Yeah, naturally. Alright, let's go in.
This is what they call a private party? What is this, a wake? Good thing we showed up. Double barrel for me. Actually, make that two.
What a place. Shashka, an ornate Cossack saber that belonged to Pasha. The steel shines and the handle is polished to a mirror sheen. People are not afforded as much love and care as this Shashka, which is cared for so painstakingly. There is something else here, a ritual in honor of the deceased, repeated reverently. It's a kiss laid just above the former owner's engraving after each polishing. You're getting closer to the reckless man. Let's have another look around before we start talking. Dear Danis, I hope you're well. It is difficult for me to write this letter, but I want to open my heart to you and not hide the truth. I have long sensed that your affection for me has faded. You no longer write as often as you used to, and I haven't seen you for almost a year. I don't want to remain in uncertainty any longer, so I am forced to break off our engagement. Be well and think about me from time to time, but don't write to me anymore. Olga. Yes, I am dictating these words to Father Orkin. He wishes to convey that you are no longer welcome in the village, but you could at least visit your mother. Crumbled letter addressed to Danis. The sender has informed him that she is through with him. The page knows the kaleidoscope of emotions flooding Danis's heart when he first read the words written here. Unbridled anger came first, eventually giving way to bitterness. Finally, suffering took hold, crowning the process of heartbreak. Oh. Let's see. There's something here gone. Examine. Pistol! A well-cared for pistol with an ornate grip, steel that's cold to the touch, burns on the inside with a mixture of hope and fear. Hope that the cold of the metal pressed against one's temple will bring solace. Fear that though the heart will stop beating, the soul will continue to suffer. The barrel pressed against his own temple, his finger on the trigger, and chaos in his heart. To shoot or not to shoot. Already the pressure on the triggers is increasing. So little is needed for the bullet to pierce the skull, and yet the finger is withdrawn, the barrel moves away from the temple. Ah, heartbreak, and then try to kill himself. No. Balalaika, a worn-out instrument that Cossacks take on their troubles. The strings have absorbed the memory of the melodies played on the balalaika, and in one of heaviness of the fingers plucking the strings reflects the wistfulness of the melody, and it too, the impish lightness, is an expression of raunchy humor, and so it goes, around and around. The soundboard is filled with longing and sad thoughts. They pour out and wander across the strings regardless of the melodies played on them. No matter if the song is cheerful, good to dance to, or sorrowful, the memory stored in the instrument does not lie. Its head sees the world in shades of black. Poor Danis. Sour of chaos, unpredictable, reckless Danis, whose heart is filled with incomprehensible anger, hides his suffering, grief, and longing. Torn by conflicting emotions, he sows chaos and falls into extremes. His behavior stems from his broken heart, which has become his curse. It is he that Lelak has taken a fancy to. It is his flaw that I need to identify. Well, he's there. Or he sits there. I want to still see what they have to say.
Look at her all over him. I'd know how to make the most of being so popular.
Oh, nasz drug. Come sit with us.
Did I hear you talking about Danis?
Danis and babes.
He talks a lot, makes a big fuss around himself, but when push comes to shove, he leaves them hanging.
So them babes must like him.
Yeah, nothing for us to do except drink and enjoy one another's company.
You know Danis pretty well, right?
Yeah, what about it?
I take a professional interest in guys like him. You think I can ask you guys a couple of questions?
Let's see what you're after, wizard.
Danis had a fiancée, but she dumped him. How come?
You know, he keeps his feelings to himself. But it hurt him. That's what I think.
Maybe she got sick of waiting. She had her pick of men in the village.
And is that what made Danis so devil-may-care? A broken heart?
Sure. What would it be otherwise?
Danis read the letter that marked the end of his engagement many times. With each successive reading, his heart crumpled into more pieces.
Who'd have thought that Danis was such a sensitive soul? Does he play the balalaika a lot?
Lately, he's been singing either about the Grim Reaper and Hellfire or rolling in the hay. You can't keep up with him.
He goes too heavy on the tearjerkers for my taste. Any more questions?
Who is Pasha?
Our buddy, from the same village as us, out past the Don River. We went through a lot together.
Pasha's dead. Leave it at that.
What actually happened to him?
We all stick close together, but when you're drunk, you get some weird ideas. That damned Shashka of Pasha's was a spoil of war. One time, Danis and Pasha got tanked and started playing Russian roulette for it.
So, Danis clearly won. But that little saber of Pasha's doesn't make him feel triumph, more like love and concern. He really looks after it.
Attachment. Danis cherishes the memory of Pasha, surrounding himself with objects that belong to him. Danis obviously cared for Pasha. He also must have considered him more than just a friend. The different phases of love. Pasha was close to Danis's heart. All that's left of him now are the memories enchanted within the objects that Danis carefully preserves. The Cossack is tormented over the death of the one who was more than a friend to him. Was it Pasha's death that spawned the flaw in him, or did it only expose it? Pasha died a foolish death while playing Russian roulette with Danis. Both of them carelessly disregarded the consequences and did not realize the veracity of the bullets. Reality claimed its dues and took Pasha, thus breaking Danis's heart, who lost a part of himself.
I've heard Danis likes playing Russian roulette.
He's such a bonehead. He never thinks about the trouble he'll get himself into.
You'd better watch your head when he's around.
You know what I think? You're not being straight with me.
What?
I think Pasha and Danis were more than comrades in arms and blood brothers. On top of that, I think that's why Danis's fiancée dumped him. People from your village kept giving her crap.
The fuck are you talking about? They were blood brothers, that's all. You'd love to find a buddy like that, someone for better and for worse.
Calm down, I can see you're faithful friends. I'd better go take a drag of Warsaw air.
If you like breathing through a straight nose, don't try any funny business.
Danis doesn't think about what he's doing, and he doesn't care about the consequences, as if it's all in the name of fun. He couldn't cope with his broken heart, so he started tumbling further and further into the depths of chaos. It seems like Pasha was more to him than just a comrade and close friend. His death hit Danis like a train. Since then, his life's been nothing but irrational behavior and risk-taking. He's thumbing his nose at death. I think I'll accept the challenge. Time to figure out his flaw and catch Lelek. I wonder if he'll play Russian roulette with me.
Nani, I do not want to play Russian roulette. Thank you very much. Oh, nah, come on, man.
Come on, don't make me beg. I'll fix up your head for no extra fee.
I'm in no hurry to go upstairs. I feel like a game. You up for one?
Me? Forget it. I have gorgeous hands. Everyone says so. You're not gonna carve them up with that shank.
What? You eavesdropping, magician?
I found something that belongs to you. A letter.
Hand that over. If you read it, you'll regret it. It's private.
Easy now, I just wanted to talk.
We don't have anything to talk about. Leave me alone.
Lock, stock and barrel? Or the London bar?
The Demon's Den!
You taking a fucking survey? Are you spying for Niedzits?
Sheer curiosity. I work for nobody.
Holy shit, he's not a good fella to be around, is he?
Devils, I know. Get out of here. I can't stand the sight of you.
Alright, there's no other option but to ask him.
You're sitting there so quietly. How about a little game? You play Russian roulette here, lads? Or are you too soft?
Ha! Think you're harder than me? I eat Russian roulette for breakfast. Let's play.
Did someone say Russian roulette?
Show us what a tough guy you are, pretty boy.
6 chambers, 1 bullet. Ready to start?
Wait, Victor. Let's play with mine.
Why would he give me yours? Yes. Wait. I don't trust this fucker. No.
Next time we'll play with yours.
I hope so. Let's do it your way. I won't insist.
Does this remind you of anything?
Rip the head.
Hang on. Isn't that the same gat we used for...
play?
My turn. It was nice knowing you guys. And you, Victor. If fate so ordains, we'll speak in hell. Well, 4 more. Ah! We're starting round 2.
Is that how it was with Pasha? Do you wonder if you're going to wipe the remains of my brain off your face?
Shut your trap.
Gods of Chaos, watch over me. That's the end. We know what's waiting in the cylinder.
You brave enough to cross even that final boundary?
Have you lost your damn marbles, Victor?
Pasha ran out of luck and lost his Shashka, right?
You're all lying. You think I'm scared of death? The sight of me makes the Grim Reaper quake in his boots.
Well, go ahead.
Watch carefully.
Is that lovely song for me? Don't stop. I'm enjoying listening.
Somebody who's survived by one, are you serious? Where did the lighting come from? Wait. Can we go back? We can't go back, can we? Oh, yes, we can. Ooh wee. I am so dead, I know. No, whew. That was close. That was literally the last HP.
Enough of losing. Rasputin will tame you. Bullets have no effect on me. The end will never come.
What are you talking about, Dennis? Let's get to drinking. The night's still young.
You don't understand. None of you. Leave me alone.
I don't want to hear another word. Get out!
Shut it, Selim. Or I'll find a loaded piece and shoot you dead. Give me a second. To get my thoughts together. I have to.
Let yourself feel the pain that's consuming you. You need it.
Pasha, I'm sorry. I haven't mourned you.
Danis, pull yourself together. Come on!
No, Selim, I have to. You too as well. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't say anything. No words are necessary.
Seems to me we should drink a toast to the dead.
Danis, we are your brothers forever, till the day we die.
Come on, let's leave these scoundrels alone. We've got stuff to talk about. What a poetic experience. I can feel it in my bones, as if I were part of something grand, you know?
You knew the Russian roulette game was rigged, right?
No, I thought God would spare you. That's why I wanted to play with mine. You know, I've still got plans for this evening. But tell me, did you catch the little sprat?
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't easy. It still isn't.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. At least now it won't be Lelek deciding Danis's fate. And that's always a good thing.
Anything that lets you sleep at night, friend.
Forget sleep. Now I need hypnosis. Thanks for today, Abodice.
Oh no, hold on now. The night will end when I say so. Come here.
I really don't have the energy anymore. Respect that.
I didn't kidnap you just to let you go that easily. No, sir. There's no better medicine than aqua vita. Let's go drink. Pour. To us, to you, to vodka. Show her your demon, Victor. Just not on my shoes. Victor, boy. Maybe you aren't at all such a prick as Sataniswa was. 99 bottles standing on the wall.
Hey!
Yeah, great idea. Anyway, I am saving now. I am done for today, if it lets me, that is. I'm assuming there's a short cutscene.
Well, hello, Sleeping Beauty.
My head's about to explode. What the hell are we doing in front of my house?
The front steps got the better of you. But Victor, to hell with that. What a night we had. Admit it. If you're looking for fun, do it with Niedzic.
Well, I admit, it was quite...
Schmite. It was spectacular. And we both know it.
We'd better get away from here, if Ligia finds us.
Ligia! And by what fault do your eyes burn red, hot, while your mouth is like honey? You trust overmuch in my virtue?
I see you're looking after our good name, brother.
Be sarcastic.
At your service, sister. You know that for me, our family's good name always comes last.
I'll pretend that those words are a product of your present indisposition.
Ligia, sweetheart, don't listen to this idiot. It's the booze talking, not him.
Can you make it home from here, or do you need a hand?
But those 5 rubles, remember?
$5? What the hell do I owe you that much for?
My dear friend, I can't answer that question in the company of a lady.
Warsaw whores aren't that expensive. You two got bilked.
Victor, with each word, I find your sister more and more impressive. One way or another, I wouldn't like to have you as a creditor.
If I needed a loan, it was because I'm broke.
Then go fish around at home. A gold watch of Satanisław's would come in handy. He doesn't care anymore.
Satanisław? Here, from now on you can cover your own tabs. Maybe you'll even start paying for your own telegrams. And now, pardon me, but I have things to do in life. Once you've dragged yourself home, brother, I'd like a word with you.
Ooh,
all right,
this is not going to be
don't worry
pretty.
about it now. We'll have a chance to meet up. Next time, you're buying.
Next time?
So you think I'm done with you? One night like this is too little for us to be squared up. I know not why others stare, lest it's at our drinking fair.
I need to see Rasputin.
Yeah, we need to go to Raspin, but that's for tomorrow. You guys, I'm done for today. Have a good morning or good night, and I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.